Hello, America. Dan 2.0 here again. So we're going to continue on the actual solution so everybody can stop talking about how, I watch like Tucker Carlson, like, our kids are dying in the streets, what are we going to do about it? The opium epidemic. Nobody's actually coming with the real sauce. That's what I'm here for. I'm coming with that sauce. Okay, so now we got to talk about, this is like kind of end of day. Well, one of the very last things that happened during the day between the hyperbaric chamber, the massage, the yoga, the exercise, the content that's all this positive interaction and all this information that they didn't get as a child from their father. In the midst of all that, at the end of the day, they need a salt bath. If you believe in God, my personal belief is that this is a divine simulation of sorts, like a spiritual development sandbox. It's like that's kind of software terminology for a place that you test code. So this is a divine simulation. And God created it for us. Why did he do that? Because he loves us a lot. And 80% of this divine simulation that he seemed to have created for us is salt water. There was one person that knew about this, and his name was Edgar Cayce. A Christian, America, Christian just like you, just like most of you, okay? He was a visionary. He would always talk about salt baths. Well, why are salt baths good? So you have the occasions, you have the urination, defecation, and perspiration. These are all detoxification. They need to be doing a lot of all these things. So what does a salt bath do? Well, with Epsom salt, it has magnesium. That reacts with your skin and it pulls the toxins out of your body. So basically, over years of abuse of the standard American diet, this stuff takes months to come out of you. If you've been smoking methamphetamine, eating like crap, living in filth, like you've got a lot of toxins built up in your body. It's built up in all your tissues. And we need to do everything possible to try to pull these toxins out through their biggest organ in their body, which is their skin, their epidermis. So we're Americans. We know how to do business, dude. Come on, we can get this stuff wholesale. I know that you guys are like, I don't want to spend all this money on these people. We need to just put them in a cage and whip them into shape. That's not going to work. It hasn't worked yet. All they do is network. They're suffering from mental illness, stemming from childhood trauma. I'm not talking about nothing expensive. I'm not talking about none of that. There's a huge boiler room at Eastmax that can provide a massive amount of hot water. And then we just get whole semi-truckload of Epsom salt. And then we just drop 2 cups apiece in each bathtub. Come on. Everybody's used to being naked around each other. Have 50 of them. Everybody jump in one. Come on. We all take showers together naked anyway. Incarcerated. Who cares? We'll all just sit there for about 45 minutes. We need to do everything we can to try to get all of this stuff that's built up in our traumatized children out of them so we can heal them. So that's the power of the salt bath. This Christian man right here knew about the power of them. If you're doing all this every day and you're eating like this, you're going to sleep really well. And when you're sleeping after the hyperbaric chamber and everything, those stem cells that you created with the hyperbaric chamber, the yoga, the massage, the exercise, the diet, start to go to work. Repairing our children. Take it for what you will. If you think this is all too much, I didn't say this was going to be easy. I didn't say it was going to be all rainbows, but this is everything that I did, and I couldn't commit a crime if you put a gun to my head at this point. If you ask me, hey, are you a heroin addict? Were you a recovering heroin addict? I would just laugh in your face, dude. Oh, you're good. I'm not a heroin addict. Like, I'm not in recovery. I'm healed. It's ridiculous, dude. It was there all the time. They knew about it. They just want to thin the herd. That's what it's all about. So, here's what it is. We got to stop them. America, I hope you help me. I hope you give me a prayer, first and foremost. And if you want to like and subscribe and share this content, that'd be great too. But until the next time, we're going to continue talking about this final process and get to the point where we're actually going to do what we need to do. So, until then, I love every single one of you. Goodbye.